gotta drop it, drop it. Bow.
It's reggae uninterrupted, man. It's reggae uninterrupted, and I got my brethren here. Yeah. He got some new rhythm, and anytime I have some new stuff, him know where to come. You understand me? You gotta come home. You understand? So he's here with us tonight. So we're gonna give him some time to talk about this new track that he have. It's my friend over there in Trinidad. What's going on, my brother? No audio from you, man. No. Oh, 1 second. I think it's my fault. Actually, it's my fault. Let me hear.
You're off, man.
There you go. Yeah, me up on the break. My foot is still up on the break. You understand?
Pleasant evening, sir. How you doing?
The car was in neutral and I'm still driving. You understand?
Yeah. I understand.
What is going on, my brother? What's going on, man?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Nice.
Yes, glad to be here once again. I was here about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Just the other day.
Just the other day, man.
So
man.
You see, when producers like you call and say, "Hey, I got something,"
yeah,
then, I have to stop and listen. You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I have to stop and listen and see what's that something that you got. So
yeah,
we here to make sure that we all get to hear what the new thing is, and I'm really pleased with it. I'm telling you the truth. I love what I heard.
Yes.
So I mean, I want you to tell us about it. It's a song that you did with an artist that I've never heard of. So I need you to introduce him to us. As a matter of fact, he's not going to be here tonight, by the way, but I want you to introduce him to us because I'm sure some of our listeners have never heard of him either. So
right.
introduce him to us and tell us a little bit of the connection between you and him and how you get to this point.
Right. So the person that you're speaking about his name is Mr. Googz. His name is really Morfet. Ama, I believe is how you pronounce it, but he's all the way from Kenya. But he goes by the name Mr. Googz.
Mr. Googz.
Yeah, Mr. Googz. And Mr. Googz have been back. He used to be a secular singer. He used to be a major secular singer in Kenya, doing dancehall, reggae, that type of music back in the days.
Back in the day, yeah.
In 2005, he got saved, and he got saved in a club.
He got saved in a club.
Yeah, that's a real interesting story. I wish he was here, but I mean,
I really wish he was here. I want to hear more. So we got to book him again to come on. I want to hear that story, man. I want to hear that.
Yeah, I'm trying to call him. So he got saved in 2005, and since then to now, his life have turned around. He said it was not easy walking away from all the money and the fame. It wasn't easy, but again, the call on his life was so strong that he couldn't resist it. Yeah, and so he been a pastor. He became a pastor after a few years as well. And he pastored a church. I think the name of the church is Jesus Center. Yeah, Wisdom Center Church.
Wisdom. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so he's from Nairobi, Kenya, and he said to me that he came in, and as I said, walking away from the secular world was hard. He lose some friends. He lose most of his friends, and the circle became very small. But moving along quickly, it would have been, sometime last year around this time.
Yeah.
I went to my my Facebook Messenger. And I just saw a message from some strange person, and immediately, when you get a message from Africa, you think, well, hey, it's a scam.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
We in the West here, we think that okay, everything from
yes,
from
sir.
Africa and those
I get a lot of them, so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Sometimes they call you and they say, we are from the Samsung company. All kind of foolishness. Yeah. So when I saw it, he left his number, and immediately I called him. And it's from there, from then to now, our connection have grown. He started off his conversation by saying, "Hey, my name is Mr. Googz. and we started to talk. And within 2 minutes of our conversation, he said to me, he said, everything that preachers preach over the pulpit is not gospel, right? And that was interesting, though. That was really interesting to hear a pastor say that.
Right.
And then we started to dig a little more, and then he started to talk to me about the grace of God and, eternal security and all these things, all these big conversations that we have so much of misinterpretations about around the church. So we get that out the way. We set the foundation right. He understood what I believe. I understood what he believes as well. And after the music started to flow now, so then he said, I'm a big artist from back in the day, and I have been
just like that.
Yeah, just like that. I've been a big artist.
So prior to this, you had no idea that he does music.
No idea.
Okay, wow.
I had no idea.
Wow.
And then he just say, I'm an artist, and I'm very much interested. He said my kids was listening to some Caribbean music, and Samuel Maida's music was played. And he said he went in the description, and that's how he found me.
Wow.
And years now he's been looking for a producer to produce his music, but he have been waiting on the Lord, and he feel as though this is the time.
Wow.
And yeah, that's how our connection came about. And we started to work. That man sent me over 20 different tracks.
Oh, stop it, man.
Yeah, no exaggeration. Like
over 20 tracks.
Yep, over 20 tracks. And some is already produced.
Really? Why is this one called Money?
Well, this one is called Money because of, again, just reading off what he's told me, he said that, everyone around the world, they want money. Everybody wants money.
Yeah.
But some people go to the extreme.
Right.
Some turn gangster, some turn stripper, some turn to all different sorts of things just to get money, But he was giving us an encouragement, even as Christians, to stay on the right track, knowing that God is going to provide for us.
Correct.
In the midst of all that is taking place, even when things get hard, he's still going to provide for us. So this song is basically a song just to, it exposes what person will go to the extent for money, and also it gives a caution to believers to don't put their trust in money,
right,
but put the trust in the living God. Yeah.
All right, I want the people to hear it. I want them to hear it because the rhythm is nice. Did you do the track for this one, or this is one of the tracks that he sent to you?
So he sent it to me, and what he sent to me, he was like, man, Judah, man, I need the Caribbean touch, man. These Kenyans, they really try to talk like Jamaicans.
Straight up.
Man, I need some kind of Caribbean touch on it, man. He said, I know Redemption could do this thing for. So I had to basically script it down again and reproduce it. So I'm more like the co-producer on this track. Yeah, man.
We are talking to Judah Peters from out of Trinidad and Tobago, and he is a big-time producer, my producer friend. He's a big-time producer. Okay, when this man do projects, he do projects. Okay, I stop what I'm doing to talk to him because he got something to say, and I've never called him, and he did not return my call. Never called him, and he hasn't returned my call. He always call me back and say, hey, what's going on? Sometimes it's just a one question I have, and him call me back. So this is my good friend Judah Peters with a song called Money with Mr. Googz. Is it Googz? Tell me.
Mr. Googz.
Googz.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I get it right. Mr. Googz and Judah Peters with a song called Money. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. Matter of fact, hold on a minute there. Hold on there.
Here's what's going down, Daddy.
We are
GL365 Radio.
Information.
Music.
If you don't know, now you know.
Change that dial. GL365 Radio.
Song called Money. Judah Peters at the door. Come on in. Let's go.
The red lights, nights are the brotel. Heist in the bank's money offshore, you don't tell. Ring no alarm, we'll take care, okay. Lock of money, make the girl turn strip. I make the girl strip naked for the higher speed. I get rich, I sell liquor, make the youth a drug dealer. Lock of money, make them youths stand stone cold killer. Oh, this money will buy you things. Alright then. Pretty girl blame fame and things. save your soul. No, 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 no. Can't love money and keep a test money. Money is a spirit thing, listen to me, honey. Money can protect you from a demon, sorry can deliver you from here. Listen to me, Mr. Charlie. Money will buy you a meal, buy you a nice care house on the hill, buy one expensive attitude and thing make you mean and walk on them heads like heels. Black skin, girl a bleach, spiritual big rich white man from the streets. She want a good life, she no want to have kids, so she poop in the peel morning after she deals. Money, 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 money more. Can't get enough of it, so you let go. Jesus, so go you want trend soul. Sing that the music and trade in your soul. This money will buy you things.
Mr. Googz, Judah Peters, song called Money, Redemption Studios.
This money will buy you things. Alright then. But will never save your soul. No, 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 no. In this world, it's all about money. Because you got youngster and a funny. That's all about if you care from John. Them preachers world, it's all about money. Because you got youngster and a funny. That's all about.
Yeah, man. I know the feeling.
I'm telling you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's what's going down. Here's what's going down. Here's what's going down, daddy.
The brotel, heist and the bank's money offshore you don't tell. Ring no alarm will take care, okay. Lock money make the girl turn strip, and make the girl strip naked for the higher speed. I get rich, I sell liquor, make the youth a drug dealer. Lock money make them youths turn stone cold killer. This money will buy you things. Alright then. Pretty girl plain fame and things. This money will buy you things. Alright then. But will never save your soul. No, 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 no. Can't love money and keep a test money. Money is a spirit thing, listen to me, honey. Money can protect you from a demon, sorry can deliver you from here. Listen to me, Mr. Charlie. Money will buy you a meal, buy you a nice care house on the hill, buy one expensive attitude and thing make you mean and walk on them heads like heels. Black skin, girl a bleach, spiritual big rich white man from the Swiss. She want a good life, she no want to have kids, so she poop in the peel morning after she deals. Money, 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 money more. Can't get enough of it, so you let go. Jesus, so go you want trend soul. Sing that the music and trade in your soul.
All right, for be able to Listen, the chat room are going crazy. The chat room are going crazy. Them say a big tune. That big tune. Them
Big tune, man.
Yes, indeed. No doubt about it, my brother. No doubt about it. I love it.
Yeah,
love
man. Yeah, man.
Googz can be found on social media. He can be found as Googz the musician, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Googz the musician.
Yes.
And that's Googz.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
Googz. Yeah. Somebody says Z, same thing. All right? You can find him on there. Make sure you follow him, man. And this song is going to go places, bro. I love it.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
That's a real talk. A real talk. I love it. The message is in the music. And the sister said wild. She said message in the music is wild.
Yeah. It really exposes the nature or the reality that we face with this thing called money. Yeah, we go to the extent for it, man.
Bad stuff. I love it. The artwork is nice. I love that artwork too, man. The artwork is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Crazy. You know me, and I love artwork. I love seeing good creative.
Definitely.
So that's some good stuff, man. We're talking to Judah Peters, man, and he promised me that last time that anything he has new, he's gonna send to us. And guess what? Here comes tonight. He got this new song, and he wanted me to hear it, and he wanted us to talk about it. And so he's here tonight with this song called Money by Mr. Googz and Judah Peters right here on GL365 Radio. Make sure you tell them that you heard it first right here on the People Station, GL365 Radio. I want to thank Judah Peters for coming by, man. Thank you for stopping by, Judah. God bless you, man. Peace and love, man. Peace and love, my brother.
Yes, thanks for having us. We're gonna be back in a few again. I have a couple of collaborations that just pending since last year. I think I'm gonna focus a little more now on the artistry side of things, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I like that, man. I like that. I love
Yeah,
what you're
man.
doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing and keep pushing forward, man.
Yeah,
Right?
man. Yeah.
And we talk
yeah.
soon.
All right. Blessings. Thanks for having us again.
Peace
All
and
the
love.
time. Yeah, man. Blessings.
Peace and love.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's what's going down. Here's what's going down. Here's what's going down, daddy.
We are
GL365 Radio.
information. Music.
If you don't know, now you know.
Change that dial. GL365 Radio.
Reggae Uninterrupted with D. Roy.
Money can protect you from a demon. Sorry can deliver you from here. Listen to me, Mr. Charlie. Money will buy you a meal, buy you a nice care house on the hill, buy one expensive attitude.
Y'all hear this? I'm telling you.
And them heads like heel. Black skin girl, a
Them a big tune.
a big rich white man from the street. She want a good life, she no want to have kids, so she poke in the peel morning after she deals. And get enough of it, you let go. That's how you go, you one friend soul. That's
GL365 DJs. Music news. The hottest DJs from around the world.